What up, YouTube? Timus here. Here is my box office recap where I talk about the films in this weekend's box office and their results. Alright, coming in the number first spot, we got one film I'm not all that interested in, and that is The Blind, which is, of course, about the matriarch of Duck Dynasty, Pat Robertson, I think it is. And The Blind pretty much made about 4.1 million, which, hey, you know what? Say what you want. Like fake based movies do have an audience. So kudos to it. I mean, a little surprised that was in the top five here, but hey, yeah, we just had a box office hit with another fake based or I mean, this could become the next Sound of Freedom. That's a possibility where it becomes like a very surprise, like a film that came out of nowhere, surpassing the box office. So that's a possibility there. But anyway, coming in at number four, we got The Nun 2, making 76.7 million as fourth week of release. I mean, it is the horror season, so obviously The Nun 2 is going to be much better. So kudos to it, I guess. Number three comes The Creator, making 14 million in its first week. This completely flopped, which sad to say I saw that coming. I mean, sci-fi movies like this generally do well. Like they like these type of original sci-fi films, whether it's something like Valerian, Gemini Man, More Engines, or anything, barely make become a hit. So yeah, I mean, I actually saw the movie yesterday. I'm gonna do my review for that when I get a chance to, but it's not a bad film. I mean, I don't think it's like the best sci-fi movie that like how they're making out to be, but it's still a decent film. So coming in number two spot is Saw X, making 18 million in its 3 day in its first week of release. Now Saw X is slightly above Jigsaw, which made 16.4 million. Uh, Saw 6, of course, came in at number back in 2009, made about 14 million. Then there was, of course, like 8 million with Spiral, which, Spiral don't really count because that movie came out around when like the pandemic was still happening. And also, I take Spiral aside right there. And, Saw did really well here. I mean, hopefully it'll make more so we can get part 10 because I would love to see more Saw movies in the future because Saw X really rocked. So we'll see how good. I mean, Halloween obviously is right around the corner, so people's definitely gonna get into this spooky season by continuing watching this. I mean, we still got Exorcist Believer, so which one's gonna do more is beyond me. And then the number one film of this week's box office is, of course, Paw Patrol: The Mine Movie, which made 23 million in its first week of release. I mean, hey, I've actually did watch the Mine Movie. I'm not gonna lie, cute and everything. I mean, I'm not really much of a Paw Patrol guy in general, but hey, even I gotta say, this Paw Patrol is very popular amongst the youngsters. So definitely, I kind of whether Paw Patrol in my movie should be a hit. I mean, let me see how much the first one. Paw Patrol the movie 2021 box office. Yeah, this is pretty much like slightly above the first Paw Patrol, which made about 144.3 million when that got released. So, and of course, it was already announced that Paw Patrol 3 is already coming in 2026. I mean, Paw Patrol obviously is one of the most popular shows, for kids on TV. So you do a film about Paw Patrol, obviously, the youngsters are gonna be ready out to see it. Like they're gonna be begging their parents to go see it and everything. So it between Paw Patrol and Saw, I kind of expected Paw Patrol to pretty much surpass Saw X. So because I mean, one obviously is a kids film, and the other one, well, unless if you're probably the worst parent in the world, You don't take a kid to see Saw X, you know? So, yeah, I mean, unless you want to traumatize your kid, be my guest, I guess. I mean, hey, I'm, I'm not a parent, so I'm not going to judge people how to parent. But hey, that aside, really nice to see Paw Patrol on the My Movie doing really well. I mean, will it hang in there next week because The Exorcist is coming out? Or will like Taylor Swift beat it the second week? But we'll see. Anyway, here's the other films in this week's box office list. Number 6 is The Haunting of Venice. In its third week, making 31.6 million. I see that's still hanging there. Number 7 is Dumb Money, which sadly flopped, making 7.3 million. Which, guys, do yourself a favor, go watch Dumb Money. Like, even though I liked Saw X, Paw Patrol was really good and everything. The creator was good. To be honest, the best film in this list is actually Dumb Money. Do yourself a favor, like that's literally that Dumb Money is actually my number one favorite movie of the year so far. Who knows if it's gonna stay there for a long, but it's that good. Anyway, coming in at number 8 is Equalizer 3, making 85.9 million. Expendables 4 came in at number 9, flopping at 13.2 million. And Barbie in its 11th week, making 633 million. Oh boy, Barbie's still. It's crazy how to believe how much that's still hanging there. But let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on this weekend's box office and the results? What are some surprises did you see in the films of the weekend's list? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like or hit that bell for one notification. This is Simi signing off.